Take a bow, Kane Williamson. The classiest 100 you'll ever see.
Very, very good player. I actually remember my last series against them actually was out here. It was one of his first series, and Brendan McCullum said to me, he said, mate, this kid is going to be one of the best players in the world. And I sort of thought, oh, really? Like, you know, he was pretty loose outside off stump and going pretty hard at the ball. But when you've seen him now and what he's developed into, you know, he plays the ball later than anybody. He makes big runs. He makes runs consistently. He's been talked about as being one of the best players in the world for the last 4 or 5 years. So he's a very important player to them.
That's a lovely shot. And on top of that, nicely, slightly over pitched, pays the price.
That's a lovely stroke.
He's a bit more like Smithy, you know, he's very regimented in the way that he plays. He plays the ball late, he doesn't get a big stride forward at the ball, but just really hard to get out. So looking forward to the battle between him and our quicks.
Oh, he's played that really well. Now down the ground.
I think you got to bowl a little bit like I think you should bowl to Smithy on a sort of 4th or 5th stump line, reasonably full. What he does do is he plays the ball really late and drops the ball down to 3rd man a lot, so I think your 3rd slip can be up really close and actually make him think he can't play that shot in case it carries to slip. So just play around with the field a little bit behind the wicket to him, just get him thinking about it. Because he looks like one of those guys to me that, like Smithy, once they get into their bubble and they're happy with the way everything's going, then you can't unsettle them and you can't get them out. So I think you've got to try and unsettle them first, and sometimes it's as easy as just a strange field placement. You know, just put somewhere in a different spot, just gets the batsman thinking about, what are they doing here? Normally they bowl here and they bowl this field. If you can just get them thinking something different, then you can be a step ahead.
Another glorious cover drive.
You know, I haven't seen a lot of him, to be honest, and we don't get to see much overseas Test match cricket, so I'm looking forward to seeing him play.
This is a proper player, and he has put on a batting masterclass.